Okay. All right. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's training, we are going to be talking about how to do press release, how to do press release, and in turn be able to legally use as seen on Fox, ABC, NBC, CW, just to name a few. Okay, and when you and this is going to be used strategically. Okay, like when you're putting up your blogs, or when you have a website, or when you have your YouTube channel artwork, or you have your Facebook cover. These are all places that's great real estate for you to have as seen on, and then have these icons. Okay, like I'll demonstrate on my page, and I'll show you what we're talking about for those that don't understand. So like right here, you see on my page, it says the as seen, and you see I have the Fox and the ABC, CW, and NBC, because once you do a press release and you're actually on those affiliate networks, okay, on those publications, then you can legally say, yes, I was seen here, right? Because if you go to this website and you go check it out, you will see I was there. So it's a very, very strategic way to be able to get more exposure. It's also a way to brand yourself. It's also a good way to be able to have content out there on the web. Like, so when someone Googles you, and then now you start having things pop up. You got these different articles, especially if you do it strategically. Like you might do an article because you're about to go to the royalty event. Then you do another article because you're coaching now. You do another article because you're about to come out with a new product. You do another article because you found out how to dominate YouTube, and you've been really ranking up in the ranks. You do another article that's talking about how you just became or something of that nature, within your field, that you're now, a leader, where before you was just, trying to figure it out. And, it's a press release. Basically, it's news. It's news that's being broadcast. Something just happened. I'm about to launch this new program. Boom, I'm gonna do a press release about it. So that's basically what it is in a nutshell. It's not. Now that we go what it is, let's go what it's not. It's not meant for you to organically just have all types of stuff out there, that you're going to be able to, like, basically someone will have to price search. Like once it's already floating out there, someone will have to search for it to literally find it. It's not going to just be out there because it's going to get drowned out by so much other news and so much other stuff that's going on out there. So that's really not your purpose. Your purpose is strictly for branding yourself. It's so that if you ever need to pull up the necessary information, you could pull it up. If someone was to say, you say, yeah, I was featured on ABC, and then you could pull up that article and send them the link, because you will have links to everything that's been featured in. So it's for that. You see what I'm saying? Because it's going to give you more credibility, because you got more stuff out there. Also, which we'll get into later, but also is it'll help you get the blue box on Instagram. Okay, because one of the key factors in getting the blue box on Instagram is, and that means you have a verified account. For those who don't know what that means, that means you have a verified account, like the stars, and that really gives you credibility. Now you really got credibility. But in order to get there, you're going to need to look like you're somebody of importance. And one of the ways to look like that is having articles out there. So Google's going to search for you when you go to request to have the blue box. And when you do that, you gotta have your stuff together. You gotta really have all your ducks in a row. So that's when you will make sure you have some articles floating around. That way, when they search for you, they find it. So it's good for that as well. Okay. So so we're gonna get into how to do this and then how not to do it, because this can cost you anywhere from a couple $100, $100 to hundreds to $1,000 and more. And I'll show you how you'll be able to capitalize off of that as well, and be able to charge other people, in the same way that people would try to charge you because you didn't know any better. All right. So we're going to dive into that right now. All right. So first and foremost, there's tons of services out there. Okay. Matter of fact, let me go pull up some real fast just to go show you. I think her name was Lindsay. Hold on. Let me go see. So show you some sites real fast so you can see what we're dealing with. This just goes to show you just how much stuff I got going on, right? These are all my sites. I mean, all my programs and things like that. Trying to find this one. I haven't used her. Media placement. That one? Is it this one? All right. So this is somebody right here that does media placement for you. They'll get you inside CBS, Fox, ABC, you know, all of the affiliate networks. Pay a little bit more, you can even get into um, Forbes and Inc. and things like that. We'll get into that one a little bit later. Also, before I go a little bit further, I want to give you guys a heads up. We're gonna start doing some advanced stuff. Okay, like I've been training you guys for 2 years now, and all tangible stuff, you know. But when I did the video post last week or last a couple of weeks, and then everybody was really like, "Man, come on, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? You know, I need the app. I need the app." And I was like, "This ain't the app this time, guys. This is like the real deal. I did it, you know." And I was just like, but that's the step up. Like you guys should be learning that type of stuff too. You know what I mean? But it's going to definitely be overwhelming for a lot of people. You know, like someone just coming in for the first time, it would definitely be overwhelming. But that doesn't mean that we should be holding back our growth, and especially people that's been here for 2 years, and we're still just going over the same type of stuff. We should definitely be skilling it up and learning some advanced things like Photoshop, like After Premiere, like these are top of the line programs, but this will take what your designs from here to here. This will take your production value from here to here, like instantly. You'll be able to do stuff that you nowhere near can do with the programs that we're using right here. You know what I mean? So we're going to get into that in 2020. We're going to definitely start scaling that up and start getting some of these programs that I use. But I'm pre-warning you, it's definitely going to be, it's not for the faint of heart. This is going to be like, now you're going to school. Now you're learning for real. Like you're going to have to apply yourself at this one. But I think I'm doing you guys injustice by not teaching you this stuff when I know that this stuff is still tangible and you should know it. You know it, and you should have it. So that we're going to get into that on next year though, for sure. Joe said, I need some basic skills on them. Nah, for sure. Like I said, at the very least, if nothing else, like I said, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys all the basic version of all that, because it's definitely like once you start using those type of things, you'll never go back to using like the free apps and, the minimum softwares. You won't go back to it. Like Photoshop is the end all be all for my graphic, like for sure. And then when it comes to doing some awesome effects with video, After Effects, nothing's beating After Effects. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's get into that. But anyways, so back to the training. So like I was saying, you're gonna see people charging crazy amounts of money. Look right here, $997 is what she's charging for her services. Okay, and let me see, CC. Let me go see if I can go to the home page. See if I go to her home page real fast. So you can do the same thing. You see? You see what she's doing right now? So she's pretty much getting you into these publications and in turn charging you $997. Okay? So the nice thing is, what if I told you that you can get this done for about $100? And that's what we're going to do right now. So what you want to go to is you want to go to pressrelease.com. Okay? Now, there's tons of different services. There's other ones you can use. This is the one that I use. All right. I like the fact that I can do it everything myself. I can submit it. You will have to write your own press release. There are services where you can hire somebody to do it. We'll go over that and what that's all about. But as of right now, I was wondering what my phone was doing. But as of right now, doing it yourself is going to save you money. All right. So pressrelease.com. Don't everybody go running over there right now prematurely and just start tinkling around. Just wait a minute. We'll get to it. I want you guys to see exactly what you get. Now, when you do your press release, right, you're going to set it up and you're going to get a report when it's done. So let me go show you what that report looked like. This one right here, these are two press releases already done. You see, I did one for the retreat and I did one for the well, I did two for each. I did one for it was me, and I did one for all the members. That way, they can now legally use the As Seen on those networks. And to go show you that they can legally use it, we're gonna go show you right now. This is the one that I did for the retreat members. So you get to download your report. And as you can see it had 229 views, 233 impressions. It was published in 75 different locations. And these are the places that it was published at. So right here, you can see, and I'll zoom in a little bit for you. So as you can see right here, it was on ABC. You can see it was on ABC6 right there. You can also see it was on ABC7 right there. Tons of other marketplaces too. Don't get it wrong. Look, you got it in the Post, you got it in the Herald, the Boston Herald, the Daily Herald. You got it in a bunch of other places. I just post the ones that people are really it's gonna ring a bell right away, like the CW right here. You see what I'm saying? That people know what that is right away. ABC right here. People know what that is right away. Fox right here and Fox right here. People know what that is right away. You see what I'm saying? So when you do that, you get to do that. These are also great, like Joe just said, great backlinks for your blog as well. So these are definitely good backlinks for when you do, and when we go on AI and royalties give you your blog, definitely good to do this and start getting some traction out there on the web. You can click right here and see exactly what these press releases look like. Take you directly to the actual site, so you can see that was the real deal. Okay, you can see that's ABC7. So this gives you instant credibility. You can pretty much send this link to somebody. You say, yeah, I was featured on ABC and blah blah blah, and then you can strategically post these things, right? Now look at this, is how you get the most bang for your buck. Don't go crazy and post everything in one day. Look, guys, I was on everything. Like, nah, don't do that. Like, do it like this, where hold on, where you post one thing, right? Like you post this link right here. Hold on, let me go right to my PDF. All right, you post this link right here to this today, ABC. Then you let a couple of days go by, and then you post the next one to Fox, okay? And then you let a couple of days go by. Then you do the one to the CW or another or any one of these publications, to right here to the Times, because any one of these, like I said, all of them is going to give you instant credibility. So why not maximize that? People forget. So they'll forget that you did the press release and all these was all in the same day. They'll forget about it. So you can pretty much post this today and then like a month from now, post it again in a whole nother. But they're like, congratulations. Congratulations. Wow, you're killing it. I just saw you in Fox last week and last month, and now you're on ABC. Kudos to you. Awesome. You know what I mean? Because people don't pay enough attention. How many times have you seen people repost satire and they'll post it like it's legit? Oh my God, oh, Michael Jordan's dead. Oh, Michael Jordan invested in prisons. Oh, like people don't even pay attention, to what's real and what's not. So people really don't have enough time to say, oh, wait a minute, you did this all in the same time. See what I mean? So you get to be able to really, really milk this one run multiple times, just because of all these different places and all these different locations that you're in. Also, some of these might be local to your area, like the Boston. Like for me, and it makes sense, but for somebody that lives in Boston, that might be a local paper. So putting that out to their local area still gives them credibility. It gives them every bit of like, oh my God, what, you was in the Daily Times Leader? Because out there, that might be a big publication. Like in San Diego, we used to read the Reader. It was big, like everyone read it. So for everyone else, people are like, wow, so what? You was in the Reader. You know what I mean? But for San Diego, it'll be like, okay, if you're in the Reader, anybody local is going to know you got something going on locally now. You see what I mean? So for local people, this will still make a lot of sense. Okay. It says published in 75 locations, 2 weeks, gives you content for almost a year and a half. There you go, Joe. And you know what? This was the lower version. Okay, I'm gonna break down the page and how much this all costs. But this was the lower version. That's why I didn't get pushed out to as many. Like watch this. Okay, so this one went to 75, right? But look at this campaign that we had did. So if you come over here, look at this one. This one had even more. So let me see which one first, and you leave right here. So let me go download that one. So this was the first campaign I did. Let's go pull that up. So you can see this one went out quite to a lot more. This one was like even better. 271 views, 271 impressions, 159 published publications. Okay, so then they're twice as much as the other one. 117 on Google News alone. Okay, now that's what made this. That's what the differentiator here was the fact that these were published on Google News. And what Google News is, to show you why that's important, I'm gonna show you what Google News is real fast. Okay, let's go to Google News. So when you go to Google, right, and you come over here, so let's say you type something in like how to make money online. Okay, right here, you see what it says news up here? Okay, if you go hit that, this is all the articles that's around the web right now about how to make money online. Okay, so you would pop up right here. Okay, so not only is your press release on those networks, now you're also on Google News. Now, I don't know how many people, I don't know, I don't know how often people are still coming to get their news like this, but it doesn't hurt, right? The more places, like I said, at the end of the day, remember I told you guys, your job is to be everywhere at all times, So you're taking you want to be everywhere because even if only one person, it comes through from that. Just one little person. So what? One comes from here, one comes from over there, one comes from your YouTube channel, one comes from Facebook, one comes from some paid ads, one comes from royalty giraffe leads. Before you know it, wow, you done put in 10 people in your business, in a month. But if you just relied on one thing, it's not going to happen. You're going to put your little one person in, and then you're going to be struggling to find some more. So your job is to have a bunch of stuff going on, so much stuff going on that you get to the point eventually you don't even realize where everybody's coming in from because you just got so much stuff out there. So right here, you can see it was the same thing. Okay, a lot of good new networks, but like I said, this one was even better for sure. This one, I got on even more networks because you don't know who's going to pick it up either. That's another thing. Just because it goes out, don't mean everyone has to pick it up. So so it gets submitted out broadly, and then different ones are picking it up. You see what I'm saying? Different affiliates are picking it up. So that's the reason why it could be ABC in Arizona, but maybe ABC in San Diego didn't touch it. See what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that doesn't really matter because once you're on one of these networks, you can legally use every single one of these logos. You can take the ABC, you can use the NBC, you can use the Fox, you can use all of these. You can use the CW. You know what I mean? Now you are legal, and you're in your rights to do so. So anybody that's interested in doing that, this is how you do it. So come to pressrelease.com. We're gonna start one fresh. See what one looks like. So you're gonna submit a press release. Now, when you first submit your press release, you're gonna proceed for first. You gotta pay first, and then create afterwards. When you're creating it, you have a few different options. So I'm gonna show you the cheapest way to get this done is right here. Let's zoom in real fast so you can see what this is. Okay, now pay attention. You see this $49, which is a big difference than that $9.99, right? So this $49 is still not going to get it done because if you see right here, it says pressrelease.com press release. So you will bring on pressrelease.com. That's fine, but that's not reputable. So no one's going to care about that. It's going to upload related images such as your company logo. That's fine. Embed a video from YouTube. That's fine. 4 links, hyperlinks, and it's going to give you a report. That's it. That's not going to cut it. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to come right here where you see this little box that says pressrelease.com distribution channels. And it even shows you the channels right here. You see, if you hit this, it will show you the channels that's going to. This is where you want to kit. You want to hit this extra because now they're going to send it out to all of these extra networks right here. See? And that's where you're going to get the ABC, the Fox, the CBS. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. Fox. And it's so many that it's no way that at least one of them is not going to pick you up. You see? Let's just go look at just how many different Fox affiliate networks you see right here, or ABC. They go one right here. Look at Fox, CW, right there on top of each other. But then as soon as you go right next to it, look, right here again, Fox, CW. Then right next to it again, if you come down a little bit, right here, Fox. So there's tons of networks. There's no way that out of all these networks, you won't get at least one Fox, at least one CW, at least one ABC, at least one NBC. You see what I'm saying? So due to that fact, you're going to definitely end up on these networks. So with that being said, you want to go to the high profile placement. Okay, right here. So you're going to hit that too. That's going to bring your total to 130 bucks. Okay, but again, $130. It sounds a whole lot better than 999, don't it? You know. And the funny thing is, education. It's all about education. It's funny because you would think like, wow, with this stuff out here, why is people still paying 990? Because guess what? Because people don't know. When we just went to that. People don't pay attention. Ask even yourself, did you know about this prior to us doing our training today? So the same way you didn't know, other people don't know. And people pay for their ignorance. So what they don't know and you do can cost them, and pay you. Okay? Now, if you want to take it to the next level, like if you wanted to take it like I did, like you was going all in, like look, I just want my stuff everywhere, then that's where you take advantage of Google News right here. You see that? And that's going to put you on all the Google search engines. It's going to get your press release listed on news sections of the world leading search engine with millions of visitors every day. Basically, it's going to put it on Google. Okay? So if you bid that, that'll be another $50. That brings your total to $179. Again, a lot better than 999. So you're still winning. Okay? If you wanted to put on Yahoo News, now Yahoo is going to be the same thing as Google, okay? Except for now in the Yahoo search engine, it's showing up. Then you click that as well, and this is going to bring you to $329. Okay, this is what putting you all in. So all in, you're still way below, then 3 times below what other people are charging. And be honest with you, it gets even more. Some people are charging $1,200 for a press release, $2,000, $3,000 for a press release with no guarantees of where it's going to get picked up at. That's what they're giving their clients. The movie stars and stuff like that, they pay they agent like $4,000 a month with no guarantees. Okay, so it gets crazy. So now you see, this went to $329. My recommendation: scrap this. Don't need it. Let's do that. Scrap that. Don't need it. Scrap that. Don't need it. Just keep those two right there. $129. Money well spent. That's all you need. That's all you need. Remember, we're not doing this for SEO purposes. So we don't care about popping up on Google, Yahoo, and all that. Okay. What we do care about is that if I need to share this article with somebody and prove that I was showcased it here, or if I want to put this on my website, or if I want to put all the, imagine you having a website and you keep on having all types of links to different articles you keep saying you was in. Oh yeah, I was featured this day and I was featured that day and I was in the write up here and I was in the write up there, and it's just little links. And every time they keep clicking, it just keeps taking these different articles. Like, man, again, people don't pay attention. So all they see is, oh my God, this person is just, this is I've met an important person. Like, this person has all types of, I don't have a write up nowhere online. I definitely don't have one on Fox, ABC. You see what I'm saying? All they see is a Fox logo, the ABC. You instantly have credibility. And then you get to put this on your YouTube channel. So now when someone comes to your YouTube channel for the first time, you know, and they landing, who is this? Kawan Mayo. You know, I need to see who this Kawan Mayo is. And then boom, right there, you got that as seen on TV.
You said, why the elite? I said,
giving me instant credibility. I just crossed over to 6K. Woohoo! Just noticed that. So I just crossed over 6,000 subscribers. But yeah, see, so right here, see how that gives me instant credibility? See how that looks? So that looks so right. So now when someone comes to my YouTube, they say, "Oh wow, you was sounding foxy." Now here goes another thing. Remember, guys, perception is reality. So I know that I was on the Fox affiliate blog channel, but they're going to assume that I was on Fox TV channel. They're going to assume that I was on ABC TV, right? They're going to assume that I was on the CW TV channel. That's what they're going to assume. And guess what? You know what they say about assuming, but that's not my problem. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, hey, you can't be faulted because someone else assumed that you was on TV. I never said I was on TV. I just said I was showcased it on Fox, and I was on the Fox affiliate blog. Did you not go see it? Oh, yeah, that's where I was at. Yeah, not TV. No, not TV. I want to be on TV, but not TV. Oh, maybe one day on TV, but for right now, the blog. See what I mean? But people don't pay close enough attention, so they don't care. They just see the fact that, oh my God, Kawhi was on Fox. Now they might go spreading this for you. Man, that guy, he's been hitting out the park, been ranking up in his company, and now, he's on Fox. Perception. Let me write something down real fast so I don't forget before we done with our training. So let me see. All right. See what I'm saying? Thank you. Tony M and everybody else that said that congratulate me for the hit 6K. Yeah, I know, right? That's cool. My road to 10. I can't wait till I 10. So then I'm in double digits. All right, so let's get back to business because, like I said, this is powerful stuff. So when you first gonna go, 129 is all it's gonna cost you, man. That's it. Okay, and then afterwards, after you do your press, I'm gonna put that right now. It's still gonna be 120. Now, let's go back real fast. There we go. All right, so when you come here, again, upsells. People just want to get you, they want to get your stuff. But look, you have real upsells back here. These are things that you can actually upsell your client. It says connect with 100 targeted media contacts and expand your reach. Okay, so look at amusements and theme parks. Like now you can kind of like re-pinpoint what you want to do. Like, okay, look, I want this to go to a niche crowd. I want this to just be about multimedia. I want this to be music. Like now we're gonna go to music publications. Like we're gonna make this where I'm like it's real press release now. Like I'm putting them in where I want them to go. Same thing. Look, reach local, state media, and print, TV, and radio. Okay, and then you can select it by state. So let's say I want to do that, out here in Nevada. Okay, so now you see the price is going up again. But again, we're taking it to the next level. This is that scaling it up. You don't have to do this, but if you're doing this for a client, perfect, because all this could be upsold. You see right here, this final price is $327. Not for you and your client though, right? This is your price. Your price is $327. You know what your client's price is? Probably like $627, $827, $927. You see where I'm going with this? So you could easily pocket $300, $400, $500 easy, and all you're doing is offsetting their money coming to this site, printing up your press release, and then boom, being done with it. Okay, but when it comes to you, you don't need that. Go ahead. What'd you say, Jay?
I said, man, this is amazing. Brother, you be on it, and I appreciate it. I just hopped on maybe like 15 minutes ago, and I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh man, I'm glad you like it. We actually taught this at the elite. It's certain things that I'm not going to give away that I gave away at the elite. This was one of the ones I am giving away because I feel like certain things everyone should be doing and should know about, and this is like one of them because this helps us brand ourselves. This helps get our brand out there. So I'm not going to hold back things that's going to help you get your brand out there. Things I will hold back is like, well, they didn't have to pay for their press release. I paid for it. So now they can all legally use the As Seen on and don't have to foot the bill. So things like that, which I did, and that's why I looked at like, well, you know what, they still benefited because I paid for it. But if it wasn't for that, then I probably would have never shared it. But definitely something I feel like everyone should know because it really, really helps, and it's going to help also, like I said, when you guys want to do that, getting verified on Instagram, and that's the blue box. So once you get that verified, that's when some serious doors are going to start opening up for you. Because think about it, if somebody lands on your page and they want to do business with you, when they see that blue seal, instantly you said, I'm somebody of importance. Period. You know what I mean? I am somebody of importance. The only people that got blue boxes are entertainers, actors, actresses, musicians, rappers, and influencers. That's it. There's nobody else that has a blue box. There's regular people are not just running around blue boxes unless they paid for it or know somebody up in a higher place. So this is the quick way that you actually get that box, by having articles out there. Plus, like Joe was saying earlier, it's good to have a bunch of backlinks. It'll help your blog start ranking if you can have these going back to your stuff as well. Also, you can strategically.
Go on.
I'll let you go in a minute.
Sorry.
Put your YouTube videos on it, and when you put your YouTube videos on there, now those are getting. You see what I'm saying? Those are backlinks back to your video. Go ahead.
No, I wanted to ask what's the blue box that you're talking about? I've never seen one. What does it look like?
Okay, let me go show you what that look like. Our trains are something else. I swear, because we be on one thing and then we be all over the place. By the time it's all said and done, but I love it though. I love it. All right, so this is the blue box. So if we go to somebody important, let's say like Snoop Dogg. You see how this person ain't got nothing, but look at Snoop Dogg's account right there. See that little blue seal? See that right there? That's official. When people see that, see that blue box? If people see that right there on your account, they're not going to question anything you have going on. They're instantly going to say you're somebody important. Because people that have that have this 36.5 million followers. You see what I'm saying? The average person that has that blue box, what is this? This is like Warren G, his cousin. Let's go back. Let's go to somebody else's page. Let's see. Give me somebody. LeBron. See right there, LeBron James. See, blue box. See, so you'll be up there with them. People instantly feel like you're somebody important. They'll literally ask you, "Hey, what do you do? Who are you?" Because instantly they'll know you shouldn't have a blue box. There's like people that's super important and still don't even have their blue box yet. There's actually some actors and stuff that don't have their blue box yet. So it's highly. It'll, like I said, they'll have you go from here to here instantly. And people will be ready to spend money with you too, because now they'll look at you as a real influencer. So you could be sitting there charging people to post on your Instagram now just because you got that blue box. And the nice thing is, once you got the blue box on Instagram, you also have the blue box on Facebook. I bet you guys didn't even know you have a blue box on Facebook, but you have the blue box on Facebook, and it'll be easier to get the blue box or the gray box. I think it's gray on YouTube. So. And eventually you have it all across the board. But see, these are the goals. See what I'm saying, guys? We're scaling it up. Like, you starting off here with your marketing, and eventually, you see what I'm saying? Just like me. Look, I'm going for the slow build. I'm growing my YouTube channel. I'm at 6 now, but my ideal, I want to be at 10,000. Then I want to get to 20,000, then 100,000, and then 1 million, right? But hey, baby steps. So I'm happy where I'm at now. And it's the same thing with everything else with your marketing. That's just how it got to be. You cannot. It's a marathon. It ain't.
You have a box on Instagram. I'm sorry, if you have a box on Instagram, they're gonna connect it to your Facebook.
Well, the nice thing is, Facebook is actually easier to get than Instagram. So sometimes people like to get the Facebook one first and then come back to Instagram and submit it. So either or, but if you have one, it's definitely easier to get the other one. So once you get one, you should try and submit to get the other ones as well, because that instantly have credibility. So they'll look at you and say, well, wait a minute. She got the blue box on Instagram, so if she has to be somebody important, let me go and give her the blue box on Facebook as well.
Oh, okay. Wow.
How do you put it there? You can't. That's what's cool about it. No one can fake that. You can't put that there. Instagram puts that there. Powerful info, good, hot, congratulations, team. Boom, 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 boom. They got something going. All right, just checking the comments as fast as we get ahead, because sometimes I get so far I forget to see you guys. Published in 75 locations, 2 a week. Give you content. Yep, got you. All right, so let's proceed. So that's what the blue box is, guys. And that's why it's important. So press release help you get the blue box. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go to to Minds. So let's go. So you can see what a published press release look like. Now the nice thing is you'll have them back here afterwards. All right, so this is these what your press release look like. You can type it out as long up to I think 500 words or something like that. More than enough, as you can see. This is a ton of words. What I tried to do though is I tried to stuff it. Okay, you're trying to stuff it with a bunch of keywords. You know, you're trying to stuff it with a bunch of things like royalty AI. You know, influencer. You know, successful entrepreneur. You know, just all the things you know, you learned how to make money online, teaching others how to make money online. All that should be stuff within your article. Now, with that being said, your article cannot come across spammy. It cannot have income claims. It cannot be MLM-ish at all. You want it to be a press release. Like this was a release. Hey guys, guess what's going on? The first annual elite retreat. See, that's a press release. Or like royalty right now, they're about to unleash AI, artificial intelligence for the first time, November 23rd in November in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's a press release. So what you do is you just put yourself in there. You know, hey, me, Kawan Mayo, will be at the whoop. See what I'm saying? Also, your businesses, okay? Because look it, see how I strategically put Instapop in here? So it says Instapop, Wealth Builders Elite. Well, guess what that does? I can say, well, you know, the Instapop platform, which was as seen on Fox. See what I'm saying? Instant credibility. So now when I put my product out there, I can literally put as seen in these different places, which I'm going to do with my new product that I'm about to put out. So once I do that, instant credibility. People are like, wow. You know what I mean? Imagine on the site when I get to put as seen on Facebook, you know, ABC, NBC, woo. Because now they're going to be thinking again, oh, it was on TV. See what I'm saying? Not that it hurts, not that it's any less valuable that I was in publications, online publications, but hey, TV sounds even better. And that's what they're going to assume. So it's just going to instantly give you credibility. All right. So right there, you present here first, press it, and then send it out. Okay. I'm not going to go through the crafting process only because y'all have to actually pay for it, and I don't have a press release to pay for right now, so I don't want to do that. You can put up to 5 pictures with your account, and then you can also add video. So I highly recommend you take advantage of all that. You know, you put the videos, you put the pictures, all this stuff is just more content for you later. Also, remember, like, watch this, guys. I'm about to take you guys there. What did Royalty unleash? Content marketing, right? What is this? Uh-oh. So does that mean now that you can have clickable posts? I mean, or you can have lead magnets of your own stuff? Of your own articles? Absolutely. So now you can turn these articles, I can turn these articles into lead magnets with Royalty. Because I can copy this link, right? All the links right here that was in that we downloaded. So I can copy any one of those links at any given time. That's in this press release. And then in turn, take them back to Royalty, right? And then put it into my content marketing piece, just in case people understand what we're talking about. Let's go show you real fast. See, remember, guys, I told you, I'm going to show you how to always maximize all these tools that we use. It's one thing to use them. It's another thing to use them to the fullest. If you guys see the way I use a lot of the stuff I have, you would be like shocked. You'd be shocked at the way I produce certain things with the things I use. You know what I mean? You're like, dang, that's used. They have to do that? Or, you know, I never thought to think to use it like that. But I'll be trying to squeeze all the juice out the lemon. You know, so I'm going to sit there and maximize how I can use products and services and tools and all that. Also, the number one thing, remember I taught you guys, and always keep in mind, make your tools pay for themselves. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, your tools should be paying for themselves. Okay? So you do that through sales, through sharing with others, and if it's something of value, then people are going to buy it. So right away, the first thing you should be doing is offsetting your cost with someone else, providing that for someone else. Saying royalties are taking along the load today. Might be doing some updates or something. I don't know. All right, well, royalties taking along the load, but basically go into your back office. Oh, there you go. I was just about to say, go in your back office, tell you what to do. All right, so you know how we got the content marketing now? So you see right here, it says, or use your own article or video. See, right there. So now I can go pull up mine. Okay, from right there. Copy that. Come back to royalty. Put that right there instead of the one that they had. Back. Dang, what did I do? Did I mess up? Hold on. Traditional fields. Let's try that again. Seems like it's not taking my article. Let me see.
Hey, Kawan.
Have
you tried adding an image first?
You have to add the image first?
I think so. Because I think I tried to do that with just a regular article. And the picture from the article didn't transfer over.
But the article actually did?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. All right, that's good to know. All right, then. So then that means you, like you just said, we'll do that, put the link in, but then afterwards you got to add your image. So what I would do is I would just go back here and take a screenshot of that, like this. Okay? And then I would just upload that. Remember I told you, there's always ways to get stuff done. There's always ways to get it done. That's what I was saying about how I use tools. Like, I'm using them to the fullest. All right, so that's how you do that. Hit open. So now we got that right there, and I want that ABC7 for the credibility. That's all I can put in right now. So I'm just gonna put in that. I don't have time to be doing some extra advertising. I mean some extra designing right now. So yeah, so there we go. Oh, that's ugly. I'm a perfectionist. Even for designing purposes, I can't let that one slide. Even for training purposes, I can't just let that one go.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
So I just bring that down like that. There we go. All right, so there we go. Boom. So that's all you have to do. And then you already got your links. Okay, so this is your first time looking at social posts. What you're looking at is that article now that we just had for Facebook is and I can add, I like to add my phone number, so it's at that field. Boom. So now, and then we can put, so now I want to post this article right here. I can save it. I didn't put my landing page. So I'm gonna put it to the royalty landing page I made for us. So where's the royalty AI page? Right here. Okay. If you want to put a description, you can put a description right here. See, if you want to say what this is about, click here to see something, blah, blah, blah. Like, right, matter of fact, I would put that. So it says, click to read this article or whatever, you know what I mean? And then if you want to put a description right here, you know what I mean, right there, you can put it right there and put some call to action, like fill out info below and receive a free vacation package, Cancun, Mexico. All right, so there it goes. Hold on. Value over $1,400. There we go. All right, so I hit save, post. So now we got an article. Okay, just that fast, and you got some content, and it's your own. So now you have more credibility. See what I was saying? You see what I mean? It's putting you out there as what? An authority figure. All right, so let's go back. All right, so now you know how to make a press release. Okay, now you know how to maximize with that press release as far as being able to use it with royalty, right? We always want to show how we can use our stuff with royalty. So how do you make money with it though, right? You gotta make money. How do you go find those customers that we was talking about? All right, so like I always tell you guys, and I always show you guys, Fiverr. And to show you that it's already working, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're going to see what's already out there. So let's see what other people are already out here doing. So we see right here, it says, I will do your premium press release distribution. Okay, I will write a press release and do a press release distribution. Okay, so we see people doing it. So this one right here is starting at 175. Let's see what he's doing for 175. And I guarantee you that's probably just the starting, like where they're starting at. Okay, so let's just go see what this person has to offer. So we go down to the bottom. Yep, bingo. Look what we see. $825. So let's see what he's doing, how much he's charging and why. So let's see. So $175 is going to get you one PR press release. So basically, he's charging $175 for the $45 one. Okay, let that sink in, the $45 one. So that's what he's charging $175 for. Then $275, he'll write you one and distribute one PR influence release. It says written and distributed release to 2 links and a photo to thousands of site journalists. That's still not the main one right there. Press release idea, format, nope. And then $825 to be on the real one, to have it distributed to everywhere. So $825 is what this person's charging. Let's see if anybody's paying this. Let's see how many people are actually paying. So he has 72 reviews, and he has a 4.9 rating. So let's go see how often people, are actually buying his service. Okay, so 13 hours ago, right there. Excellent work as always. That's one. We have one for 3 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay, 1 month, 1 month. So that's consistent. 3 weeks, 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. So it seemed like he had a real good month last month. So last month he was killing it. So let's just add that up. At the very least, he was getting at least $175. At least. And just from last month alone, we got 3 weeks ago. You might say that was a month ago too. So that's 1 month right there. One. He got another one for 3 weeks. 2. Got another 1 month ago. 3 month ago. 4. 3 weeks. 5. 1 month ago. 6. 1 month ago. 7. Another month ago. 8. 1 month ago. 9. Okay, now it goes into 2 months. So he got 9. That's over $1,000 worth of sales. That's over $1,500 worth of sales that he got minimum. Now let's be honest. How many people you really think really paid to only have one distribution? That's really pointless. So you know that they quite a few got this premium one right here, and for that premium one, $825. So even if he only got one of those, that easily jumped up that number that I just said to easily a couple grand. So he made him anywhere between 1 to 3, 4, 5 grand last month, just offering this service that you just seen gonna cost you $125 tops. $325 something to be all in. Still cheaper than this, than his all in price. So let's go see others too. Let's go see if that was just a fluke, or if other people are just successful. Let's go see the one right next to him. Okay, so let's go see how much he's charging. So this person's coming in on the very, very low end. See, now this is what you don't want. See, like undermining the whole process. See, undermining the whole process. But it also goes to show you that. Let me go see real fast if they doing the ABC distribution. That's crazy. Plus 25. No. All right. So yeah. See. So this person is super coming low. But so guess what you get to do though? If you found someone to actually do it cheaper, then you get to do it yourself. $70. So I would talk to them, say $70 is gonna put me on the actual news outlets as well. They say yeah. Put them in your Rolodex. Now you got somebody to save you the time. Now when you don't feel like doing it, you go to this person right here. This is a good gig. Shoot, matter of fact, I'm about to save them myself. Because to be honest with you, that's cheap. That's real cheap. So they're going unless they only put over 300. Yeah, this might be a cheap one. I said over 300. We was going over 2,000. So it also depends on where this is going to. So if he's only doing the local areas, that's garbage. You don't want that. But right here, it did say as you know, ABC, CNB, and all that. So maximum exposure. So if he's gonna give you everything you need, definitely, I would go with that. Put that in your your Rolodex right there. So let's go see some more.
How many people was on his site? How many people?
Oh yeah, let's go see. He's probably gonna have a lot. I ain't gonna lie, because that was a cheap price. So I would assume that people took advantage of that. So let's go see. Yep, 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 2, 1 day ago, 3. So he got 3 just yesterday alone. Even selling them at $70 a pop. You know, he made them a couple $100. 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago. So yeah, these are consistent. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So his is consistent. 1 day ago. Oh, we still got some more from 1 day ago. 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago. Yeah, he doing good.
He's getting it.
He getting it. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, hey, they like, you know what? I'll undercut everybody, and then, yeah, I might be getting a lot less, but I'm getting a lot more customers though in the process. So I will look at one more. They got another one charging pretty cheap. Let me see. Local and national distribution packages as described below in more detail. +5. And I wonder if it's going to, oh, see, that's what I'm saying. You got to watch this. Though. See, SB Wire, Google Wire. Like, some of these are going to garbage. Like, no, nobody cares about those press releases. Look at that. Katie's Desk. I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? Like, you want to make sure that but he do got it right here. That's somebody else. You want to make sure that you're popping up in known syndications and publications. I paid for Gold, Guaranteed, NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox, and affiliate, and over 500 new websites, over 350 links. Never got this. Now, see what I'm saying? So he's probably submitting them to garbage sites. If he didn't get not one of those, that's terrible. Awesome creative writer, but everybody else seemed like they got what they wanted. So yeah, fiber is another good place to be able to come to and be able to get a very, very affordable press release. You can also get them written right here. See, look, I will write a press release and do a press release distribution. This dude is doing a press release for $10. Okay. So if you need someone just to write you one, like, look, I'm just not a creative person. I need somebody to really write me something that's going to be awesome. Then you can just come here, let them write it for you, and then you can distribute it yourself. Okay. But you want to pay attention because, like, look at, like, right here, you see this one where it's like, you want to make sure that they're distributing to all the major networks, not just these ones over here, like the Daily Herald, the US WSO, and Market. You want to make sure they're hitting all of them. Okay. But as you see, this is a good place to get them done very affordably. See, people are they undercutting themselves, and everybody don't know to come in Fiverr and get this done. So, you know, you can still charge the crazy prices that everyone else is charging, the 800s and the 9s and all that. That's online, because just to go show you right now, watch this. If you go do this like this is what the average person is going to do. Press release. I need one, right? So this is what the average person is going to do. They're going to say press release. Okay, cool. And they're going to come to these, and then they're going to get hit out the butt for all these different press releases that they can get, all these different services, right? So let me type in press release service. Press release service. I'm trying to look for one that shows the price. Trying to show one that'll show the price. There you go. See the price. Look at these prices, man. Look how serious this gets. Just to go show you.
Wow.
Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah. Do you see that? Look at that. To get guaranteed on 195 placements, I showed you guys over 200 placements I was on. And look at how much they charging for that. Look at this. To be on 145 guaranteed placements, I was on every last one of these. I was on Google. I was on Yahoo. I was on Bing. Look, remember I told you, Google News. It was on all this. It was on all these. Oh my God, look at. And, oh my goodness. Then it's not even including ABC and CBS and all the good affiliates. Look, right here. This one don't even come with that. So they're charging $1,860, and you're not even going to be on those. You're going to be on Google and a bunch of stuff no one even cares about. Oh my goodness.
You got to go to second tier for 5,700, bro.
5,700. But hey, now you get to see what you can charge people. So you can easily undercut them. Say, look, I'm not greedy. I'm not. You know what? Don't charge. I'm not going to charge you 5,700. I'm just going to charge you 1,000. Shoot me 1,000, and I got you. And they're like, hey, I just Googled 5,700, so take my money.
Everybody start an agency tomorrow.
I'm telling you. So see if I can find one more.
Dude, somebody could put a comparison chart up there with their price and everybody else's prices, showing them that they're the cheapest one around.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a who did do that? Somebody I used to have one. Cause they're out there. Like this is a known one right here too. Let me go to season real fast. This is another known press release agency. Let's see if I can go find their pricing. See, when they don't even put the price on there, that's when you know. Like you don't even get a price right here. You got let's talk. Call us. You know, that means it's high. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't high, you just tell me what the price is right on the front of the page. So yeah, guys, I think you guys get the picture. Like we don't have to keep on fishing. You guys can see it. Like I said, if you Google press release, it can get up there. It gets ridiculous. Like you'd be like, whoa, like really? And it's still no guarantees. All they doing is submitting it. Like, yeah, we're submitting it, and we don't know who's going to pick it up. Some people going to pick it up. Some people ain't. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Our job is just to give it to them. And, hey, good luck. And that's really how it works.
And where do you get the press release?
So
because I was late. I was late for this meeting.
All right. So the one that we like to, what I like to use is pressrelease.com. I'll go ahead and put it up in there in the link right here. You know, of course, this will be in the Elite Retreats. I mean, I keep on saying Elite Retreat. It'll be in the Elite University tomorrow, of course. So you don't have to really worry. But anybody want to go there right now, go ahead. That's it. But yeah, pressrelease.com, you can do everything in your back office. You get a full report. This is nice too, because once you get your report, right, you can take this right here and give this to your clients. Just take this part out, you know, and then give them, just pretty much reduplicate this, give this to your clients. And be like, and now you have proof of where they're at. Right? So a little bit of work, but who cares if you're making money? If you're making $800, $900 a pop, $1,000 a pop, shit, who cares? You know what I mean?
Not me.
Straight up. And like I said, don't let those people on Fiverr fool you, because a lot of them, that's exactly what you're getting. Those low $20 gigs and $40, that's what they're going to send you. They're going to send you on them crappy locations. But the real ones, it's going to be like these. See? Where it's starting at. Let's see how much he's charging. Did I pass it? Did I pass it? Oh, maybe I need to zoom out. I don't see his unless he's just charging us the one price, the $145. $145 for a 300-word press release. So yeah. So like I said, guys, just go up on here. It's tons of, like I said, it's tons of people offering this already. So you can already see that it is selling. People are still getting them as we speak. This one right here, $279. Look at professionally, $500, starting at $500. So let's see what they're doing for $500. I will write and distribute an amazing press release. That's another thing too. If you write it, you can charge more. Oh my gosh, here we go right here. See, $500, $750, and $1,000. Right there. Let's go see if anybody taking him up on his gigs. Right there. He got less. I ain't gonna lie. 2 months, 6 months. But he still got people. Especially servers. I use the Red servers and past time. So I look like she might, let me see. Emma was very helpful and responsive. Overall, she did a good job writing the press release, although it took several revisions. The vendor she uses to distribute the press release, however, put it out on mostly junk and some completely fake websites. If all you're looking for is SEO, then that's fine, but we had a real news story to get out. As I explained to you, I do not offer a $2,500 press release service. I use a reputable service, and past clients have gone on to feature in NYT. The revisions came from your team, whose rewrites changed, where I wrote completely. Your lack of trust, micromanagement, and high expectations led here. So yeah. So as you guys can see, they go from all different prices, all different different things, and you see someone paid that price, So you can easily put your stuff out there too, and it doesn't hurt, because if you, and remember I told you about having a lot of stuff out there, so everything sticks. What if you got this out there? That's 1 gig now. You got the YouTube train, the YouTube thumbnails train. Remember I gave you that? That's another gig you got out. You got the videos. Remember the video software I taught you, and now you can make the headers and the footer information. So that's another one. Look at, now you're building up a presence. You got gigs, not 1 gig, gigs on Fiverr. So now you don't need to hit every day. If you get one of these sales, $1,000 sale, you're good for the rest of the month, right? With this 1 gig right here. Then we get another gig for 200. Then you get another gig for 50. See, now you got money coming in all these different directions. We ain't even got into royalty and all these other places. That's the name of the game, guys. So now we just run around the whole gamut. I showed you guys how to make a press release. I showed you guys how to capitalize off it for yourself and be able to legally use the As Seen On logos. Then I showed you how to make money with it, because at the end of the day, it should be making money for yourself. So you're using the same service to make money with it and then provide this for others. So I hope you guys got some some value out of that. Now, one thing I want to do before I start taking questions, so I don't forget, because I like to give recognition to my elites, and as you guys start, advancing. So there's a couple people that I definitely want to give some recognition to. So one is Arnell, for sure, because he's been kicking butt ever since he left the elite retreat. He's been like one of my most improved members. Like he scaled it up with his content every single day. I don't know if you've been paying attention to his wall, but every single day he's posting up, thumbnails that he's made for the thumbnail creator that I gave you guys, and he's using it as he should every single day, maximizing, getting the most out of it, and that's what he's supposed to do. Then I see him doing his own stuff. Then I see him create his own software. I mean, not his own software, but his own program. It's basically he just utilized everything that he learned at the retreat, and he's actually been utilizing it. He just didn't just come home and then stop doing. See right here, see that? See how that pops right up the page? You can't help but look at that. You see what I'm saying? And he's using it in a creative way. You see how he got.
What's going on, guys? Arnell, aka the Entrepreneur Dude.
So he's doing his videos, and he got this as a backdrop. That's also go with what I said, how I do things. I said, hey guys, he could have been using it like everyone else. Oh, I'm just gonna make thumbnails for YouTube. But he used it in a whole different way where, wow, this is a whole backdrop for my videos now. Now my videos pop. When someone's going down my timeline, look at that. That pops. I'm gonna actually stop and see what you're talking about. Look at the graphics. Look how clean the graphics look. Look how clean he cut himself out. Everything he's been learning. My boy, he wasn't doing none of this. Look at that. Look at it. Utilizing the softwares that I gave you guys. See that? That's the software I gave you guys. Just been really consistent. And like I said, real consistent. See, look at that. Look at that right there. Clean. Putting up all his videos on YouTube. Utilizing it to the fullest. See, always putting up content. So this has been one of the most improved, and I definitely have to give it a shot. Look at that, clean. Everything look clean. See how clean that look? Very, very clean. Very sharp. Doesn't look cluttered. Looks awesome. And he's been on top of it. So Arnell Powell, hats off to you. Have to give a super shout out to you. Second, Sherry Sullivan. And especially, I love when, you have people that's like not the traditional type market where they're not the most computer savvy, and they're not in our era. They're not in the era of grew up with a computer in your hand and a tablet in your hand. Like, nah, that's not the case. And she has been on top of it. Everything that she's been making lately has just been custom. She's been doing a custom. This right here was dope to me. Real creative. And I thought that was real sharp. The way she put that together. She got her phone floating off the page. She got the video in the background. She got her logo at the top, and she did all that herself. No help from nobody else, and she's been on top of it. Look at content. She's been on top of it ever since she's left the retreat. On top of it. Look at that. Utilizing the softwares. Ain't just letting stuff just collect dust. She's actually utilizing the tools. Look at that, every single post. And what's funny? Look at her engagement now. 111 likes, 156 comments, 3 shares. Look at that. 133, 3. Look at that. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Most improved. Look at that. 62 likes, 70 comments, 1 share. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look how clean that look. Look at that. Utilizing the thumbnail software as well. Just an awesome, just been doing good. And I'm telling you, her engagement is just off the charts. Look at this. 48 likes, 20 comments, 4 shares. Off the charts. Off the charts. Look at this. 62 comments. Every single one. Look at every single one. She is killing it. Look at that. Every single post is custom. Every single post, she took the time out to look at that. Every single post. And every single post, she's being rewarded for it. 114 likes, 13 comments, 3 shares. This is what it takes. Consistency. You see, she didn't put up one post and give up. She didn't put up one and stop. Consistency. Consistency. Look at this. 119 likes, 136 comments, 1 share. I need to take some notes. Like, well, wait a minute. You got, wait a minute. You got like 100 and some comments on every single post? What you got going on there? Okay, what you got going on over here, Sherry? I get it, but hold on now. You know what I mean? 142 comments, 147 likes, 3 shares. This is like every single post you got like over 100 comments and likes.
I know. Thank you. I know.
Man, good
crazy.
job.
It's crazy.
She bossing up over there. I gotta admit, Kawan, her stuff be popping off the screen. When I'm on Facebook, I'm like, damn, Sherry.
Sherry is my most improved
it be popping, man.
person. I'm serious. It goes Sherry, then Arnell. Those are they are my most. They came home and they hit the ground running. They did not play no games. It was
appreciate that.
All gas, no brakes. So definitely.
Thank you.
Hats off to you guys. And
I will be a friend of Sherry.
Huh?
I got a friend Sherry on Facebook.
Hey, and it's starting to actually pay off, man. Because you can see it. Look, 70 comments, 101 comments, 102 comments, 70. You doing awesome for real. Don't stop nothing you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's gonna pay off for you. You're looking great. Look at this. I don't see not one post with little engagement on it. You know, she's taking advantage of everything. She's using clickable posts. She's using royalty. She's using the stuff that I gave her. She's using the softwares. Everything is custom. So every single one of her posts has real engagement. Man, it's awesome. Great job. Last but not least, he didn't know I was going to do this, you know, but again, I think that people should be recognized when they achieve greatness. And it's one thing to see me always doing big numbers, you know, come on, yeah, he made 20,000, come on, yeah, he's doing this, he's doing that. It gets to a point after a while that you guys just, even though it's big, you guys just expect it. Like, okay, Kawan, that's just Kawan. Like everybody could just do that, right? And it kind of like, it doesn't look as big of a deal no more. It's like when I first did it. But when regular people do it, or the average person does it, or the person that you see every day that was right on the side of you does it, and you ain't there yet, but you see this person got there, it gives you the ultimate motivation. It's the ultimate high. It's what really, really inspired me when I was doing my thing. You see what I'm saying? And I was looking at others and I was like, wow, this person made $100,000 in 1 month. What? Okay, I need to pay attention. I want to be like this person. Well, everybody take your hats off. Everybody put your hands together and everybody show love to Ryan DePaul, who is officially entered the 6-figure club. He is now a 6-figure earner, earning over $100,000 online. Ryan DePaul, who are also retired, okay, in over 2 years ago, okay, has not been back to his job since. Ain't looked back, ain't thought about going back, ain't going back, okay, and now is a 6-figure earner. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Real talk.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Ryan. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you for all your teaching and all that you do for everybody. So I really do appreciate it. It's shocking, but I'm not going to steal the show. But thank you.
And to be real, like I said, it's just about being consistent. Because Ryan, I mean, if you want to be real, DePaul's another one of my people. I mean, me personally, I be on his butt. I told him I feel he should be higher than where he's at, you know, for as long as he's been with me and as close as we are. Because I mean, like, he can call me personally. Like, I call him, we talk regular. We done shot the shit. We done got mad just like brothers, all that. So, you know, I talk to him like I talk to like my son and my brothers and my close friends. So I feel he should be like right with me. He should be right next to me, kicking butt, taking names, even though he still is in his own right. But so I give him a hard time. But it's just great to see that hard work paying off. Great to see consistency paying off, because you see him too every day doing some type of live or some type of value. Like if I go to his wall, I don't have to even think that I'm going to be embarrassed. Oh man, you said this one of your elites, and you went to his wall and he had nothing going on. That's not going to be the case. So watch. We go to his wall. See, first thing I see is a video of him working. And what do you see? Engagement. See, tons of engagement. 23 comments, 76 views. He's getting engagement. Okay. 62 comments, 110 likes, engagement. See what I'm saying? You see? Staying consistent. See? Staying consistent. Making sure he's putting up value. Don't want to look at his feet, so we'll just scroll on past that. But nah, see, using the software, even using it better than I use it, because I haven't even used this part of the feature yet, where it's revealing. But at the end of the day, like I said, the people that you see staying consistent, stay posting, stay putting up content, stay showing value, are the people that you're seeing that's having the most success within this company and within that outright period. Like I said, you see Arnell, he's taking it beyond just royalty. Yes, he's promoting royalty every day, but he's also promoting himself, his own brand. Same thing with Sherry. She's putting herself out there. She's putting her own self out there. You see a great picture for her, not just about royalty. Actually, when we went to her page, I was seeing more of her than I seen really of royalty, just the company. I've seen her face and herself. But guess what? She's motivating other people that's in her age bracket, that look like her, that wake up and they think like, wow, she was able to do this. She's able to accomplish all this. You really put that video together yourself. So come on and give you that. You really did that. What? Okay. Maybe I need to start making excuses for myself and get on the ball. What? So okay. I know Kawan was making a lot of money, but Paul, you telling me you making 6 figures now? That's like $10,000 a month, right? You making that? Yeah, I make that now. What? Okay, I need to pay attention. You see what I'm saying, guys? That's why I told you guys, consistency is going to win you over when it's all said and done. Okay, when it's all said and done, it's that consistency is going to win over everything, because they're going to say, you know what? I can't deny you've been at this, and they're going to see your growth. You don't think people see me and they say, okay, yeah, I seen when Quan first joined royalty. Yeah, he was making a little something. Okay, I see when he was making 11K. That was respectable. Now they're saying, oh my God, you're still over there? Oh my God, you really make over $21,000? What? Do you realize that the sweet spot that most people want to make when they make money online is 10,000? When they say they made 10,000, they feel like they made it. Like, 10,000 is like that holy grail. If I can get to 10,000 a month. So to double that, to and then to be doing that in just one company, let's keep that in mind. That's one company. I own my own stuff. I got my own companies, Instapop and World Builders Elite, Upright Publications. Like, I got my own stuff going on. Then other companies, marketing booths, ESTV, Elite Streets. Like, we got other stuff going on. So just that one company, that's powerful. And then if that's only 2 years here, what do you think we're going to be at 2 more years from now? Oh my God. Can you imagine me pulling in between 50 and 60K a month? It's very realistic. I'm only $5,000 away from Black Diamond. That means I'm going to be making 20,000 plus a 5% down 8 levels, plus 30% of every sale I get from that point forward. And I average between 15 and 20 sales a month. 15 to 30. Between 15 and 30 sales a month. Every single month. So if we just do the math for what's already been happening, let the past predict the future, where are we going to be at in 2 years from now? Oh my God. And where's some of you guys going to be at that plant your flag now, like the Ryans and the Sherrys, and Arnells and the Carlos King. I can go on and on, Orlando's. I can pretty much pick a whole slew of elites. I can't wait to see all y'all at the event, because a lot of you guys I've been dealing with for the whole time, and I have never seen you guys personally, So it's going to be great to see you guys personally. But like I said, I can name a ton of you guys. You guys are going to be in a crazy position. You guys are going to be making the money I've been making at first. Like, man, come on. I'm over here making that 11. That 11 looking good. That 20 looking good. So I can't wait to see it happen. So I love to see things like this. Love to see you guys bossing up. Love to see DePaul doing this thing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Also, all right, now I got all you guys on. So, billboard, I will be designing the billboard probably this week. That's going to be going up during Royalties event so that we will be welcoming royalty. I think I've decided to do it like this unless you guys want me to do it differently. You guys can tell me now. I think most of you guys are on call. I know Katie's dedicated. She's always here. I know. Wait. Katie didn't win. My bad. Georgina. And then who else won? And then who else? Oh, Star. And then Carlos. All right. So if y'all guys want to do it, then the way I was thinking about doing it was putting a kind of like a welcome in royalty to Vegas, like the royalty event to Vegas, and then kind of pretty much putting like showcasing all three of you guys on there. You see what I'm saying? Like real big, bold. You know what I mean? Got the y'all's names at the bottom. Edify you guys, top marketers from royalty, top, that. I'll put that at the bottom or something like that. And then it's kind of like, welcoming royalty to Vegas. So if you guys like that idea, if you're cool with that, let me know. And I'll get right on it. And then, and then that way y'all can take pictures and videos up under the actual video, up under the actual billboard. Actually during the conference, how cool would that be? Because people from the conference can go down there and take pictures up under it too. So I think that's pretty dope. And it's going to look hella good for you guys portfolio. When you now you got even more credibility, and now you got an actual billboard with yourself on it on the Vegas Strip. And I'll probably bring my drone so we can get some nice drone shots and all that too. I gotta hurry up though, because you ain't supposed to have no drone on the Strip. But bring my drone, get them drone shots, and yeah, man. And you guys can use that for your promo. So let me know if that's what you want to do, and if you're cool with that idea, and if so, then like I said, I'll get on that this week. Other than that, all right, I'm done. So let me get them questions. Get them questions before we wrap it up.
All right, before you get any questions, I just want to give a quick testimony about ESTV. I'm here in Tulum, Mexico right now, and I have not been able to, they don't have cable here at the condo that I'm at, Central Park, Tulum. So what I wind up doing was using my phone, and I've been watching ESTV the whole time I've been here in Mexico.
Nice. Well, I appreciate it. Go ahead.
Yes, I realized that if I had bought the Fire Stick, I could have plugged it right into the television and watched ESTV on the TV instead of trying to mirror it.
Man, hey, your Fire Stick is your friend. I take my Fire Stick everywhere. Like when I'm taking my little trips and my vacation thing, that's the go-to. It's right there in the bag. So every time I go in a hotel, you pop that thing right in the bag, and you ain't got them old little raggedy 10 channels that the hotel wants you to watch, and try and make you pay for the movies and all that. Like, nope. Pop it in the back and you good. So yeah, definitely don't leave home without it.
Okay, great product.
Awesome, I appreciate you. Any more questions? Dang, we finished up quick today. Dang, that went kind of fast. Dang, this probably got fast. We ain't finished up a train this fast in a long time. It ain't even 7 o'clock yet. And you don't have no questions? You guys are done? So I just knocked out the park this time, huh? Y'all got it all. Y'all know how to do a press release. Y'all ready to go knock it out. Y'all about to start making money on Fiverr. Y'all about to be charging people up the yin yang, $1,000 for something you paid $120 for, all that. You guys got it, right?
I got the meeting for today. My question is, I'm curious about, are you gonna launch that software before AI does? Before AI comes out?
Which one? The one for Facebook?
The video ones that we've been seeing.
Nah, that's not gonna be able to come out that fast. I got I'm talking to developers now, and on top of it, because I'm super ambitious, I'm actually launching a whole new product. It'll be out probably by the end of this week, and it's gonna blow you guys' mind. And I'm gonna bring it to the royalty event. So this is gonna be it. This is gonna blow you guys' mind. So I kind of put the video software on hold because what I'm about to come out with right now is universal. Like everybody can use it. Everybody is dope. So I'm gonna come out with that first. But while I'm coming out with that, I got developers developing the Facebook software, and like I'm still going through that because that's a more complex situation. Like for instance, every single model that you've seen has to be recreated, and literally I'm trying to make it where every element is editable, which means like, oh, I can pull this creature and put it on top of this video and edit everything around it and then make it look 3D. That's what's complicated. If I was making it just a video, like if I made like a video, you guys could just select the video, that would be easy, you know, but I don't think that's really all that attractive. I think what gives it the is being able to make everything editable, so that, it gives it more of a personal touch. So that's what we're trying to create. That's how I'm trying to create it. And that's making it a little bit more complicated and a little bit more time consuming because they're really creating the 3D models and then having to render it, and that stuff takes time. So they really create a bunch of different 3D models, and I told them I want to start off with at least 20 and then go from there. That's a lot, you know, in the 3D model world. That takes a long time. Think about some of the documentaries you guys seen when they was doing Star Wars and they was making like special effects and your favorite Marvel stuff, and just look at the detail that went into just creating one little head or one hand movement, do this, and it's like crazy amount of work that goes into that one movement, you know. So that's my dilemma with that. But I'm hoping that I can get it done by I don't know, just as soon as possible. I can't even say by when. Thank you very much, Kwan. Excellent train again. You're very, very welcome. Appreciate you for being here. We actually kept our retention high today. I mean, we didn't have as many people on, but the people that we had on stayed on the whole time. Like even right now, they're still here. We haven't lost one person. Actually, we gained a person. So we just gained one person. All right. Any more questions? Dang, you guys are asking less and less questions every week. That's a good thing if you retained everything. It's good. It's only good if you really don't have any questions. Don't be the person to have a question but scared to ask it because you think it's a dumb question. The only dumb question is the one that's not asked. Keep that in mind. All right. So thanks for training.
Great job. Thanks, Kwan.
You're very, very welcome. Appreciate
it. Thanks, Kwan, and congrats to Ryan and Arnell and Sherry. Y'all doing a great job.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, brother.
Absolutely. Everybody keep up the great work. I can't wait to see you guys at the royalty event for those that's going to be able to make it.
Kwan.
Huh?
Any word, do you have any insight on the Facebook comments for Instapop coming back anytime soon, or no?
Man, I don't know. You know, Facebook. It's Facebook.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Facebook. The algorithm is tripping.
And you know, that was like my go-to too. So it be pissing me off because that really, you know, that used to be my go-to. You know, put the 10, 20 comments, get it going, boom. Everybody else come in organically, and next thing you know, come on, got a post with 300 comments on it by the end of the day. So. Yeah.
Right.
We're at the mercy of Facebook on that one. The same thing with the Instagram with theirs. You know, Facebook is trying to take away likes and comments altogether. Not comments, but likes and all together. You know, all the little emojis and all that. They're trying to take it away. They're testing it right now as we speak in Australia, and they already took away Instagram likes and all that because of cyberbullying. So yeah. So we might end up in a world one day where people don't even have likes anymore when they post, which is.
Okay. That's weird.
Hey, this is why I always teach you guys. Look, the name of the game is to diversify and to secure the bag. Okay? And the best way and the easiest way to secure the bag is by becoming a product creator. We go from marketer, remember I said in that post, we go from marketers to service providers and creators. You have to come up with your own stuff eventually, for real. You know, because if not, you're not really securing anything. Like one day, like somebody could offer Justin $1 billion right now for royalty, and royalty sold. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. How much of this baby and all that, how much of that thing gone. You know, we gonna wake up tomorrow. We gonna see nobody but Cheryl Coco. That's it on the little call. Like, what just that? He gonna be in Barbados somewhere, like twiddling his toes at $1 billion. So, like, you know, think about it. Everything got bought out. WhatsApp at one point in time sold out, right? Bought out. Instagram bought out. So somebody offer you enough money, you can get bought out. And once you get bought out, like WhatsApp, guess what Facebook did with WhatsApp when they bought them out? Just kicked it to the side, did nothing. No kind of development. WhatsApp never changed. It just stayed the same since. Well, Facebook bought WhatsApp out just to be able to use the targeting feature. That's it. That targeting engine, the same one that WhatsApp has, the same one that's in Facebook ads. And that's why they bought them out, just to have that feature. They didn't care about nothing else about WhatsApp. So you never know when a company might do something like that. You know, they might say, man, you know what? I just wanted the feature of royalty dropping pins on that. I don't care about nothing else. I just want that right there. And we're going to take that and rip everything else with royalty apart and keep that one little feature and put it into our app. That's how companies do. And then they can say, we're scrapping this affiliate program. There is no more affiliate program. And we'll be like, what? What happened? We helped build the company. We don't care about that. We're changing that business model. And that's very realistic, man. Like, you know, like I said, knock on wood, I wait for something like that to happen. But it can happen. We've all been in businesses where we heard people say, I used to be a six-figure earner. I used to be the top person in this company. I once had a downline of 20,000 people. I put 20,000 people into Melaleuca in 20. Yeah, okay. But now this person can't rub two sticks together to make a fire, you know? And you don't want to be that person. Like, that's one of my fears, like, be that person one day. Like, yeah, man, you used to make 20,000 royalty. Now you don't even make $20 an hour. Like, what the hell? Like, no. So you have to secure the bag. And the best way to do that is come up with your own stuff. And how do you come up with your own stuff? You ain't got to reinvent the wheel. Just see what's already out there. See what people are already doing. How can you improve upon it? And that's it. That's it. That's my number one formula for coming up with stuff. I watch what's already out there. I see what I could do. If I could do something better than what they're doing, and then I see it through. That's it.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, hey, maybe we can start a juicing thread again or something like that as a Royalty Elite group. So.
Say again. We can do what?
Start up the juicing thread again, since for the comments and stuff, just to boost each other up.
I don't know why that doesn't work. You would think in theory that should just work like a charm, but it seems like it's the number one thing that doesn't work. Like every time I've ever tried that, it never works. It seems like people are selfish. They care about themselves, but they don't care about others. So they always want somebody to give love, but they don't ever want to give back the love. So they're always looking for love. Like, hey, can someone like my post? Can someone comment and share my post? But then they ain't doing it. I'm like, look, I done looked at you. You ain't liking, comment, and sharing nobody. Nothing. You know, so I don't know. You would think that that'd be so easy. 2,400 people in the group would at least be able to get at least 50 to 100 likes, comments, and shares every post, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna start it up again. And see what we can do.
Right. We gotta give something. You got like one lucky person every day is gonna get pulled out and get something. You know what I mean? For liking, commenting, and sharing. It's like it's gotta be something, man. I'm telling you, people just don't want to do anything. They care about themselves.
Yeah.
It is what
that's
it is.
my ideas.
All right. Well, let me know when you figure it out, because I've been trying to figure it out too.
Just selfish.
Just selfish. You know what I mean? Worry about yourself. Especially as big as our group is, we should be able to get 100 comments, likes, and shares on every post, every single post. Very least 20. Like, no one should be walking around with less than 20 comments, likes, and shares. Come on. Like, really?
Hey, Kwan, did you go reinvestigate on the that Craigslist tool?
Craigslist tool. I didn't. What was it supposed to do again? I think we looked at it that day. What was it supposed to do again? It was automated, right?
No, you said you was gonna go back and check because you did a training on it already. And
I think we looked at it though that day. I think it was like more. I think we just determined like it wasn't gonna really work for what we needed to do. I think it was just so you can post in multiple cities. So if you're trying to go big, and post, but it was something negative about it. I remember we was looking at it. It was like this one thing right here is negative though. Even though you can post in multiple cities, this isn't gonna really be effective for the average person. Most people ain't be able to afford to post in multiple cities anyways. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, it's gonna be, hey, I got $70 right here. I'm gonna see what this do, and then we'll go to some other city. Go ahead. Who's about to say something?
I was Juan. It's Eric. So I had a question on the back office on Mail Varsity under the credit repair section. Since I'm doing credit repair, because I was blessed with what I've been making from royalty to purchase a credit repair software, and I've been wanting to somehow. What I've been doing is doing a Zoom meeting with customers that don't have credit. So I think I've done it like to two people to show them, hey, I can show you how you can get $10,000 worth of lines of credit if you watch the Zoom with me. And then I just show your videos. Basically what I'm doing. I show like 2 of the 6 videos that you have, just to give them an idea of what it is. Is there a way that I can, like, I guess I want to grab that video and put it on like I want to put it on a landing page. Is that
sorry about that. Go ahead.
is that something possible to do, to grab that and put it on a landing page, just so I can like just give them a little taste of it?
Yep, you can. Okay, so a couple things. 2 things. One, you can just take that video and put it up on your landing page, put it up on your own channel, and then put it on your landing page. That's one thing you can do. Another thing that you can do is you can redo the video. Like I said, I know people don't want to do that because that's like the work. That's the work version. Like, oh, I don't want to work. All right, snatch the video and just share that. It's too easy. But that version will give you more credibility as an influencer, like as somebody already knows what you're talking about. Because again, people are not going to pay no attention to anything other than the fact that, wow, Eric just gave me some nuggets on credit repair. Now I'll tell you what I've been doing that's been working great. Well, I haven't done it in a long time, but it works great. That you can do if you don't want to redo a whole lot. Do the shopping cart trick, because you're giving something so it's attractive. Like, man, you getting approved right now for a credit card, even with crappy credit, and it's cool, it's unique, and it's just like one thing. Like, I'll give you that one thing, and I'll give you 2 cards. Tell them that. Say, look, I'll give you 2 cards for free, but I got 12 more, and you're gonna have to join royalty to get the other ones. But they go 2 for free. Have fun. Knock yourself out. Doesn't work for everybody, but when it does, it works great. There you go. And just give that trick away, and it works great. You know what I mean? And then people will be coming in organically. Man, it worked there. I got my card. And some people say it didn't work, but then you'll get people that say it did. And the people that say it did, people will be seeing those comments like, man, it worked for you. It didn't work for me, but how it worked for you? And it'll just get people talking and engaging,
All right. Good. Appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. See King over you too?
King just did a major flip and you just missed it.
I didn't even see it. He didn't fall, did he? He fell?
No. It was the way he climbed down off of the perch.
Oh, okay, got you.
He did a flip to climb down. He just didn't come down. He did a flip first.
Oh, okay, got you. That's funny. All right, any more questions before we wrap it up?
Yeah, hey, Kawan, Cheryl. First of all, thanks so much for the training. It's been extremely informative, and I always appreciate you. I just wanted to ask you a question regarding the press releases. I'm pondering this, and one of the things you were saying was that it's not like a guarantee that they'll show it on various platforms. So what would really better your chances of getting your press release shown on more of the platforms? And I apologize if you did address this. I had a phone call.
That's okay.
And I had to disconnect.
No, that's okay. Again, remember, the main thing when it comes to a press release, if you want people to pick it up, value. Okay, the more value you have in that press release, the more chance of people gonna pick it up, because it's really being picked up by publications. Now you think about it. If you own a publication, what type of stuff would you want to put in there? Would you want to put in something that sounds all spammy and sounds like a get rich quick scheme and sounds like the person that wrote it's full of crap? So the big publications aren't going to pick that up. The small ones are going to pick it up. All the small ones are going to pick it up regardless. Like you'll get that. That's easy. That's not because they want content. They want somebody to. I'm happy someone even submitted something today so I can put on my site. So they're gonna pick it up. But the ABCs, the Foxes, and the CWs and all that, they're gonna pick up the better content. But this is the nice thing though. Using what we use, let me go back, pressrelease.com. Using the pressrelease.com, look at 234 people picked it up because it went out to thousands. Remember, it went out to thousands. So when it's going out to that big old list of different affiliates, it's no way that at least one isn't going to pick it up. Now, I have had somewhere only one skated through, like I one network, like, oh, I only had one CW, whoo, almost didn't make it. But like you're gonna for sure get a lot of ABCs. You'll get a few different ABCs. You know what I mean? NBC. Yeah, I think NBC is one of the ones that's kind of, you might only get one or two of them sometimes, but you get a few different Foxes. You know, because they got Fox in different languages. You get Fox in different, even like Spanish, all that. So it's very highly unlikely that if you use this pressrelease.com that it won't distribute to all of them. And if you opt in for that extra cost, you're going to get it. It's going to go in there. I've never had it not yet.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome. So answer, just pay for that upgrade. Remember I said the upgrade right here. I don't know if you was on when we did it, but
yep.
The $80 upgrade.
Oh yeah. Yep.
If you do this,
yep, I did.
Then you're gonna, no matter what, you're good. So at that point, you're not really worried about if it's not gonna make it. Look, because it's getting distributed to all this right here. So you're not really worried about if it's not gonna make it or not. Now you're more so worried about if they're gonna take the actual press release. So just make sure that you craft up one that sounds like a press release and not like spam.
Okay. Yeah, because I have different clients, right, that I do their marketing. And I think this will be a really, this will be very, very beneficial. So, I'm just kind of brainstorming, trying to figure out, okay, so with this client, I have clients that have all type of different businesses, from, cleaning companies to motivational speakers to authors and so forth. And I think this will be a fantastic tool for them to utilize. So I just want to, present this in the right way and make sure that what I'm going to create will give them, obviously as much chance as possible to be featured on these different platforms.
Oh yeah, you definitely get them in. You ain't got to worry about that part. You definitely get them in. Just go for the high value. And if I'm done with a client, I would just charge them the high price and put them everywhere. Like actually do put them on the Google one, put them on the Yahoo, do all the upsells. Just put them everywhere. That way, they're on everything. And then the nice thing is they're not going to argue with you or anything like that because you're going to have the ultimate credibility because you're going to be able to show them afterwards. So you'll be able to say, look, here's your press release. This is where it's at. You can send it to them. They're going to be ecstatic. They're going to be happy. They're going to be like, oh wow, good job. And the nice thing about it is you're not even presenting this as a standalone software. Service. This should be bundled in with something else. So now they're going to
exactly
with their
that's the same one thing. Yeah.
With their marketing boost, but you got a whole campaign on here. Wow, for how much? $1,000 a month? Definitely, let's do it. And you just bundle it in with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, perfect. Yeah. That's what I was thinking as well. Thank you so much. I love this. This was like really so like literally what I need with a lot of my clients right now. So again, truly appreciate you.
I appreciate you as well, and I'm glad you got value out of it. Any more questions before we wrap it up? Don't be shy.
All right, I'm going to kick myself if I don't ask, because I had a phone call during the thing too.
Okay.
Did you share resources for places to get them written?
Fiverr would probably be your best place to get them written because it will be cheapest. I don't think no one's going to do it cheaper than that, doing them for like $5 and $10. You know what I mean? And then being able to get them written for like that. So I would definitely say Fiverr would be your best bet because everyone else, is filling themselves. They're gonna be $60, $50, $100, $200, $300, $400. Like everybody else is gonna be coming from them type of price points.
All right, cool. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you as well. And learn to offset all this stuff. Like I say, even when you're dealing with your clients, like you said, you're just going from one to the other. Your client pay you, then you pay Fiverr. You know, that's it. You ain't got to reinvent the wheel. None of that. Just let someone else that already know what they're doing do it. If that's the case, you know. But doing it yourself will save you a lot more money, though, from what I've noticed. That's why I'm just doing it myself now. Like, I actually paid at first. That's what's so funny. I paid at first $700 some crazy dollars at first. The person wrote me the press release. It got rejected 3 times. They had to revise it 3 times. They got frustrated and ended up. This is a true story. This is how I became a master of almost everything I do. I'm serious. Other people drop the ball and then I just pick it up. So they did the press release 3 times, couldn't get it done, and said, "Look, Juan, you know what? We just can't get it done. We can't submit it. We can't get it approved. So you can keep the press release." They did an awesome job on the actual press release. They said you can keep the press release, and if you get it disputed somewhere, awesome. You know what I mean? And we won't charge you for it. So I was like, cool. So I took the press release they wrote me and ended up submitting myself here. And I made some changes, some little changes on it that I felt was the reason why I probably didn't get approved at the time. And then that's it. And then I ended up getting approved. So I ended up saving $700. So thank you, guys. I couldn't get it approved. Because that's when I didn't know any better. And I was just like, hey, you know, that's a good price, $700. I seen people charging $5,000 and $1,000, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know at the time. So I had to keep doing my due diligence. And then here we are. Any more questions before we wrap it up? See King over here getting restless, messing with my jars. Come here. Step up. Step up. Good boy. All right. Any more questions? All right. Let's go bring it to a close. Step up. All right. Appreciate you guys. Anybody that was here for new, I know we had some new ones on. Actually, who I had come on today? I had somebody come on today that was actually one of mine. John. So, John, appreciate you. I hope you got some value. I think I seen you on too. So I hope you got value out of this today. I hope you enjoyed it. This is what we do every single week, every Monday, 5:30 Pacific time, and we archive it. So if anybody missed the training or you just got here for the first time, you can see this training in Elite University. You'll be there tomorrow, and will also be in the group, and it'll also be in the file section. So Elite University currently has over 300 hours worth of training in there, like what you saw today. So can you imagine 300 hours of what you saw today? That's what we have to offer. All right. So like I always tell people, royalty might be what got you here, but it won't be what kept you here. This is bigger than royalty. All right. What you're going to learn here will sustain everything that you have going on. With that being said, I appreciate you guys. I see you next week. Have a blessed day.